How was your trip in?
You mean my descent? I'm being guarded like a fucking war prisoner. What do you think?
Was it another assassination plot?
But I must warn you, if you do not receive orders soon, you will be forced to engage. Admiral Crusoe, out.
Have you learned nothing? I'm always playing a different game than you expect.
Madam Undersecretary, full power has been restored to the compound.
That's a good news.
But the Security Council still hasn't responded to our request to postpone the vote.
No matter. So long as the trains are running, I will be there to see the look on Amanda's face when I end this farce.
Very good. I'll prepare for your imminent arrival. When you're ready.
Security breach. Security
What
breach.
now?
Security breach.
Lockdown protocols, Archangel. Move, move, move. Ma'am, this is Private Sharp.
I know who the fuck this is. Who the fuck else locked me in this prison?
It was for your own safety. There's been a security breach in the compound, ma'am.
Let's lash out.
Stop calling me that, you hick. I am Deputy Undersecretary in the United Nations, not your country grandmother.
Yes, Deputy Undersecretary. I'm sorry. We're conducting our sweep now, and we will have the site secure as soon as possible.
I can't wait for soon. The vote is happening now. That's the whole point of all this. Sharp, this is your last chance. Obey my orders and let me out of here now, or deal with the consequences.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. The consequences are immaterial. I have my orders and must see them through.
Yes, motherfucking soldier you are. Dismissed, Private.
More solitary confinement. Right. Let's take the lighter.
This might come in handy.
Indeed. That's telling me that it could be some like sprinkler system that we might have to activate. Light some incense. Right. Okay, since we are being asked to meditate, let's meditate. Let's see if we can try and get some power, some inner peace, so we can try and tackle this. Give a silent meditation. Right, let's do this. Let's escape. What we got up here? Smoke sensor. There we are. Let's set that off.
Where there's smoke, there's fire alarm.
Indeed.
Come on.
Oh.
Fuck me. It's real?
Nishan! Hello?
Deputy Undersecretary, are you alright?
Nishan. Nishan.
Get the hell out of me.
Shit out of me. What's wrong with your screen?
Poor reception. Reinforced walls. We can't get back to the boat from in here.
What the fuck is your plan then?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. Just blow. Blow!
Nice.
Ma'am? What's happening?
Nothing.
I'm coming in. What is this? Where's the Deputy Undersecretary?
We're gone. Now you're in solitary confinement. Ah! The bit you're in medicine.
Enjoy the R&R, Private. You've earned it.
Ma'am, let me out.
Nishan?
Nope.
Linking you into the session now.
Mashing.
If that's all the arguments, we will convene the vote. All those in favor.
Excuse me, counselors. I have the Deputy Undersecretary. Madam, whenever you're ready.
Counselors, I apologize for my tardiness. I have been enjoying the Secretary General's underground hospitality today. We all want to increase security in the belt, but this vote will not accomplish it. The measure is...
Want to increase security in the belt, but the vote is not the measure is a joke.
a farce. The belt mocks the UN for its bloated bureaucracy. Why would they respect the wishes of a committee, much less a committee of politicians? Counselors, my son is stationed on Callisto. No one wants to de-escalate tensions in the belt more than me. But this motion will only lead to more chaos.
Indeed.
Thank you, Madam Avasarala. We'll convene the vote then. All those in favor? All
Those.
opposed?
Boom.
The motion has failed 67 to 66.
Oh yeah.
Security in the belt will remain
Oh, yeah.
under the jurisdiction of the Deputy Undersecretary. Thank you, everyone. Meeting adjourned.
Awesome.
One last thing, Secretary. I would like to put on the record my personal commendation of one Private Sharp. For going above and beyond by valiantly rushing to save me from danger. He's an exemplary soldier, and I see a bright future for him after today.
Your commendation has been added to the record. Meeting adjourned.
The security protocols are lifted. Ma'am, I don't know what to say.
Thank God. Now, get the hell out of my office.
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Finally, some respect.
Your office? I rather like the sound of that.
It has a certain ring to it, I'm not gonna lie. Boom. No. I'm sorry, Arjun, but we've got some pressing matters to deal with. Right, sit. We'll have a game in a minute, don't you worry. We have all the games in the world once this is done. Examine. So, who do we need to contact? Just quickly check messages. So that's probably going to be the Admiral? Admiral Cusco? New message.
Madam Avasarala, I've received your message. I don't appreciate the regrettable moments of my past entering the conversation. And I urge you to remember that enemies can be made on both sides of the line. We have not engaged with the Ramses II, and I've just received word that they are beginning to course correct. I am not at all convinced that we've done the right thing. And I will be saying as much in my incident report. We have avoided an outright conflict today, but the MCRN saw us flinch. I can only hope it won't lead to further provocation. Cusco out.
Send you a
Admiral
reply.
Cusco, thank you for sharing the good news.
Just fucking trust
While
me.
the workings of the MCRN may have soared over your head today, I am confident in my assessment. The MCRN won't be so bold as to escalate after we saw through their ruse. This was a victory, Admiral. Try to enjoy it. We get them so rarely.
Indeed. Indeed. Alright. Leave the office. Fantastic! We can escape a solitary confinement! Oh, the freedom is... Oh, it tastes so sweet. Well, go on then. We'll have a round on victory. Why not?
My dear, don't worry about Shanapal. He has found a woman who sees what a wonderful man he is. The rest will sort itself out.
Fingers crossed.
But it's not just our headstrong son. I can hear it in your voice. The weight of the world is on your shoulders. What else is troubling you?
Atlas had it easy. He only had one planet to worry about.
Let's go defensive.
You know how it is. The entire solar system intent on destroying itself, and a bunch of soldiers and politicians intent on letting it.
Indeed.
I kept things from falling apart, at least for one more day. I tell you the rest over dinner.
Right, let's escape this place. Oh, glass. Oh, we don't need to look it up. It's pretty self-explanatory. Let's leave. Come on, freedom!
Madam Undersecretary?
Yes, Nathan. You know, I feel strangely sentimental about you in this role. I worry that you in the flesh again may be something of a letdown.
Madam, it's news from Callisto, and it's not good.
Show me.
Although all reports have yet to be verified, it has been confirmed that a significant, violent uprising has occurred on the shared MCR-UN moon station of Callisto. In what the UN is calling the Callisto Insurrection, Martian-backed laborers in the shipyards of Callisto turned on UN peacekeepers in what is believed to have been a coordinated attack.
My God.
While tensions have been mounting in the region for some days, the exact purpose of the attacks and any possible coordination with Mars remain unknown. The Martian Congressional Republic has yet to issue a statement.
Don't tell me Sharon Paul was on that.
Yet just in, we have learned that UN Marines are being deployed and are being met with fierce resistance at the station. We are also told that some military officials now believe that a portion of the uprisers may be OPA operatives posing as shipyard workers.
It's a message from your son.
Please tell me you're alright, Sharon Paul. Please.
Listen, I haven't heard back from you yet, and I can't talk long, but I didn't want to go into a mission the way we left things.
Madam Undersecretary.
I want to thank you for believing in me. I know we don't always agree, but I'm still grateful for your support and even your advice. Sometimes.
Christian, they've released the official list of casualties.
I didn't want to enlist, but maybe you were right to twist my arm. I've learned a lot out here.
No.
I even met someone really special. So, thank you. I love you, Mom. I'll call you again soon.
Poor Christian. Poor Christian.
Oye, who is this?
You don't know me. My name is Christian Abasarala. I'm Sharnapo's mother. And you must be Marie.
Well done, ladies and gentlemen. That was The Expanse, a Telltale Series. Hope you enjoy coming along for this this Let's Play. It's been really good fun making it, I'm not going to lie. And it was also interesting to try and tie up the loose ends sort of that happened in the beginning. Obviously trying to find out how Camila Drummer actually ended up on Tycho Station with Fred Johnson. That was interesting to see how that sort of happened. And unfortunately it was a sad moment, but it was good to sort of try and find out how Christian Abasarala actually lost her son to start off with. So I did know that that was going to happen, or I had a hunch it was going to happen in this prequel, because I've seen the TV series, and yeah, it sort of talked about it from the beginning. I think it was in either season 1 or season 2 of The Expanse. So yeah, it was definitely good to find out how that sort of happened, and sort of understanding the story sort of beforehand, how all the events sort of unfolded in the start, to sort of see how the events sort of led to where they are now, that's in the TV series. But yeah, if you've not played this game already, I would recommend you sort of picking up and giving it a bash, especially if you've not sort of like fully watched the Let's Play and you're sort of trying to keep the story a little bit sort of non-spoilerish, so to speak. So yeah, but on that, I think it's time to end the chapter on this and sort of now move on to a different game. So I hope you enjoyed coming in for this series and watching the series. It's been really good fun making it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.